Hello guys, in today's video I will show you how you can set up your Shopify payments for your dropshipping business super easily. So let's get with the tutorial. Of course, the first thing I will do is just to log into my account, or if you don't have an account, you will have to create one. And since I just created and of course got my trial running, it just says my store, and it will be for you as well if you just started your new account. What I have to do is, of course, do these tasks, these 0 of 9 tasks, all completed. I need to add my products, customize my online store, give them my domain name, which is really important. And if you don't have a domain, you should get a domain because it is really important for your future business. And of course, add a lot of sharing details. These questions here are really important for your future. If you plan to make a big business of Shopify, or Shopify is big part of your general online store, you should fill these as detailed as I possibly can. I can't actually tell you more about it because it is really, really, really important. After doing these, of course, we will name our store. We will come back to setting a payment provider. This is important later. And of course, we will handle our shipping rate. How much do we charge? How much money do we take? How much goes to shipping? How much goes to other services? We need to set a rate for everything. And after that, you will of course be able to pick a business plan with Shopify. Right now, like I said, I'm using the free trial, but you should probably get a proper plan because without a proper plan, you can't actually do the sales fully. Of course, and then you can do anything else. But after doing all these, I need to go into here to set up payments because setting up payments is of course important. Depending on your country, you might have different payment providers. You might have PayPal, you might have Shopify's own, of course, plan and everything. But for example, for my country, I don't have PayPal or I don't have Shopify's own payment provider. For that, I need to choose a provider. After getting this screen, of course, I will check which ones are available in my country. As you can see, unfortunately, none of these here are available in my country, but there is one available right here. This is the only one that's available for me, and this is of course for testing and everything, so you will test if it works or not with this, but for actual money taking purposes, I can only use this one. So I would just log in with using my information and everything. And after doing that, using this payment provider, I will be able to set that provider and activate it so I can get my payments through them. Of course, we also need a supported payment method. To see the supported payment methods, I will just add payment method. You can search by payment methods or you can search by provider, depending on your, of course, country, depending on your available payment methods or bank accounts and everything. For example, when I click it, I can see Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and everything. In my country, I have MasterCard and Visa. So for my example, I would just come here and just say Visa or MasterCard, and I would see which ones give me how much money and which ones take how much transaction fee. All of these guys here right now say 0%, but make sure these payment providers and payment methods are trustful as much as possible. And of course, different ones will have different transaction fees, but of course you can always check. Right now, all of them have 0. We have even Revolut Pay and everything. We have Payments Wall. We have credit cards, different credit cards, of course. But yeah, EasyCo, for example, is one of the banks I know in Turkey. So for example, I could just activate this one. And when I want to activate this one, it would want me to connect to this one as well. And when I connect it, I will be able to use my own account that I created before for EasyCo to actually connect it to here using my API keys and tokens. After all of that, if you still want to do more customization, you can add a manual payment method yourself, such as in a bank deposit, money order, or cash on delivery, depending on your country. My country can't do cash on deliver for this, but it can do bank deposits and money orders actually. So for example, if I choose bank deposits, I will be able to just enter my details here and the payment instructions. So it would just set up a regular payment for my own bank. And that, guys, is basically it. If you plan on setting up a Shopify, setting up this video using everything that was presented here will help you a lot. I hope guys liked the video. If you liked it, like and subscribe. I hope to see you in other videos as well. Have a great day and goodbye.